County were alerted by license plate reading cameras and located Havens in his car. They say he was in good shape and they're helping him get home safely. And Governor Bill Lee says the state will appeal a ruling that pauses the deployment of the National Guard in Memphis. The appeal is yet to be filed, but once it is, a stay will be placed on the temporary injunction. On Monday evening, Davidson County Chancellor Patricia Head Moscow made a ruling to temporarily pause the deployment. Governor Lee said Memphis knows their city is facing a violent crime emergency that the state must address and is confident higher courts will ultimately recognize this as well. I'm Scott Hooper.
Number 1 for news from across the state. This is the Tennessee Radio Network.
Okay, so just type the job website address here. That's it. Then you enter what job you're looking for there.
Electrician. This is Peter. Recently, he got help going on the internet for the first time to look for a new job.
Okay, then you just hit search and...
In the past, Peter's gotten work through people he knew, but he heard there were more jobs online.
There we go.
These are all for me?
Uh-huh.
Really?
He had no idea just how many.
I can't believe it. This one looks good.
Peter is thinking the internet might be for him after all.
And this is just one website.
Wow. Why didn't I do this sooner?
See what the internet can help you do at everyoneon.org or call 1-855-387-9166 to find a free training class near you. Brought to you by Connect to Compete and the Ad Council.
A Chattanooga man was in court today to answer to charges that he threatened a local mosque. Robert Miller is expected to plead guilty in court. Investigators say he called the Islamic Society of Greater Chattanooga earlier this year and told the person who answered the phone he was going to kill them. He also made several troubling statements before hanging up. And the stage is set for the 59th annual CMA Awards going down tonight in Music City. Host Lainey Wilson, along with Morgan Maroney and Ella Langley, lead the field for this year's CMA Awards, each landing 6 nominations. The nominees for the highly coveted Entertainer of the Year include Wilson, Luke Combs, Cody Johnson, Chris Stapleton, and Morgan Wallen. In addition, Vince Gill is set to be honored with the Willie Nelson Lifetime Achievement Award. That's the award given to an artist who has attained the highest degree of recognition in country music. I'm Scott Hooper, Tennessee Radio Network News.
From the Cookeville Communications News Center, I'm Rafferty Cleary. A 15-year-old from Cookeville has been reported missing. Cookeville police posted to the department's Facebook page yesterday that they are seeking the public's help in locating Alice Christie Gall. She's described as 5 foot 3 inches tall, weighing 179 pounds, with light blue hair and blue eyes. CPD said she was last seen wearing a black hoodie and gray sweatpants. You're asked to call the police department with any information about Gall's location. Some changes could be coming to the rules for public comment at Putnam County Commission meetings. The Herald Citizen reports that the county's Rules Committee recently met to discuss potential changes. Currently, the rules follow state law requiring those wishing to speak to contact the county mayor's office 5 days before a meeting takes place and to limit their topic to items on the agenda. According to the article, a proposal for less restrictive rules could be considered by the Rules Committee next month. Any recommendation would then have to be approved by the full commission. No need to be alarmed if you see a number of emergency vehicles in the area of Tennessee Tech this morning. Putnam County Emergency Management Agency officials say the activity is due to a multi-jurisdictional training taking place. In a Facebook post, the department said the exercise takes place periodically to allow responders to better prepare for emergencies. That's the news from the Cookeville Communications News Center. I'm Rafferty Cleary.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your Thursday morning forecast. Patchy fog will burn off as the morning wears on, with skies remaining overcast. A few showers will become possible around lunchtime, with widespread rain and thunderstorms likely late in the day. Highs will top out in the upper 60s. Northeast wind around 5 to 10 miles per hour. Showers and storms will remain likely overnight, with lows in the upper 50s.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Oh, Wake up, Cookeville, it's a brand new day. Jason and Sheila got so much to say. From the heart of Putnam to the downtown streets, they're bringing you the buzz, the people you'll meet. Tuning dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's a place to go. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic and share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. From festivals to fairs, local art to the games, they're keeping you connected, knowing all the names. With laughter and stories, the hour flies by. Jason and Sheila keep the good vibes high. Tune in, dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's a show to know. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. Oh, good morning, Cookeville. Oh, no. Every morning feels so bright with local voices by your side. Jason and Sheila keep it real. Cookeville's heartbeat you can feel. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. So grab your coffee, start your day. Good morning, Cookeville's on the way.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here with you in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning. Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 6:07.
It's 55 right now, but it is foggy in our area.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Pretty thick. So
Foggy enough to have to turn on your windshield wipers every now and then.
Yes.
Yeah.
It surprised me how foggy it was. I'm like, whoa.
It's like sprinkle fog.
Sprinkle fog.
Yeah.
Is that the technical term?
No, I think misty would be the technical term, maybe. Mist. It's a mist.
I want to tell y'all something. Happy birthday to Jason!
Hey,
It's today!
The big
Jason.
5'2".
Whoop, whoop.
Hey, and I want to say thanks to Dale Welch because he sent me a video of him singing happy birthday.
Dale. I love me some Dale Welch.
Not everybody gets serenaded by the great Dale Welch.
He's good like that.
Yeah.
Dale, you got one of the biggest hearts I've ever felt in my life.
Absolutely. So thanks,
Love me
Dale.
some Dale.
Yeah.
Today, let's see, we got Anthony Taylor that's coming in too from Upper Cumberland Weather. He's
Yeah.
our favorite weather guy.
We'll ask him what this is. Is it fog, mist, or sprinkly fog?
Yeah, and he'll laugh at us because we don't have all the technical terms.
We'll see what he says this is. And then I want to find out too, what's he thinking about a white-ish Christmas?
Yeah.
What does winter hold for us?
Right now, it seems too daggum hot.
Yeah.
But then again, just last Monday, it was snowing.
That's right. Yeah.
So you just never know in Tennessee.
We're in the transition period in our weather systems, I guess.
I kind of love that about Tennessee. It's kind of got my kind of personality where you don't know.
You don't.
Maybe hot one minute, maybe
be
fun
cold.
one minute, maybe mean.
Might be terrible.
Maybe snowy.
May never quit. I mean, go ahead.
I'm Sheila and I'm a weed eater.
A few things you need to know. Wings up. The Golden Eagles went on the road to South Carolina upstate and beat them 88-84.
Yes.
So go Tech.
Love us some Tech. Wings up. We want to say just kind of sad that Tennessee Legend Distillery is closing.
Oh, I thought they were just moving.
No, they said, thank you,
man.
Cookeville, for treating us so well while we were here. We'll be here until January 12th. So
Okay.
they're still here for a few more weeks for your last Tennessee Legend needs while we have the inventory, especially for the holidays. Go by and see them, is what they said. After our Cookeville closing date, January 12th, make sure to visit our other locations in Nashville and Sevierville.
Okay. Well, all right then.
So that's what it is. I hate it because I think that was a good business here.
I never went in there. I always forgot that they even existed. To be honest with you, well, I didn't hear anything about them. But I didn't. I mean, that's not to slam on them. I just never heard anything about them. So, but they did have a cool looking store.
Yeah, they did.
And just walking by it looked
call
cool.
it the old Maddox building.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it'll be interesting to see what goes in there because that is a nice place and something could go in there that would be really great.
Yeah,
I don't know what that is, but something could for sure.
Yeah.
They're having it's today from 11 to 9 at Slice Pizza and Games. It's help us make Brody's adoption official. Join us as we raise funds for his adoption process. And that's over on Jackson, 408 West Jackson. 50% of all arcade sales will go towards supporting Brody's journey to his forever home.
You need to take the kids over there.
Well, we've got things to do today. I mean,
I don't mean today, but I mean sometime because the grandbabies would love it. That is such a cool place.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. It's
really
way cool.
Cookeville Library on Tuesday, the 25th at 10 a.m. They're having their story and craft time. And their story they'll be reading was 'Twas the Night Before Christmas.
Oh, cool.
So that'll be fun. I don't know what crafts they'll be doing, but I'm sure it'll be something fun.
Snowflakes and stuff, I bet.
Oh, that would be fun.
You know what I always like doing? Whenever you would color Santa, then they give you cotton balls.
Yes.
And you
put
would
his beard
glue
on.
them on.
Wasn't that fun?
That was one of my favorite art activities.
Do you know, people make fun of it now, but when we were kids, I loved gluing macaroni on stuff.
Oh, who didn't?
That was so much fun. And I thought, we can play with our food.
Yeah, macaroni owl.
Yeah.
Remember the macaroni owl?
And macrame? What's that
That's
called?
macrame.
Macrame. That's
Yeah,
it.
macrame owls as well.
Trying to remember.
Yeah. That was
I'm wound
a lot.
up, but my brain ain't.
Let's pack the hive tonight as they reveal the first boys basketball state championship banner. Make plans to celebrate with the Upperman basketball team tonight. They're at Upperman.
Yay. Okay, save this date. Cane Creek Rec Center. They always have some good things going on, especially at the first of the year.
Yep.
Join them for their annual Fit Frenzy. It's always a big deal. Fun-filled event where you can sample their classes, meet the instructors, win amazing door prizes, and I believe all that's free.
Oh, wow.
Just so you can meet folks and
That's great.
And, find out which classes you want.
Learn to see what you want to
Yeah,
do.
I think that's a great thing.
That
they
way
do.
you don't have to sign up blind. You can know what you're getting into. Longtime pilot Charles Chuck Clapper is going to be inducted into the Cookeville Memorial Airport Hall of Fame. He's been flying for 60 years. He's won other awards, including the FAA Wright Brothers Master Pilot Award. That's for over 50 years flying accident-free.
Wow.
And
that's pretty amazing.
Yeah, and the FAA Charles Taylor Master Mechanic Award. That's for 50 years of maintenance excellence. So congratulations to Charles Chuck Clapper being inducted to the Cookeville Memorial Airport Hall of Fame.
Charles Clapper, you sound like a good, great aviator.
I know. I might go flying with him.
Right.
He sounds trustworthy.
He does. But in that, really, the odds may be against you, though.
No, now hush it, Sheila. Don't you say things like that. No. That's bad juju.
That's bad juju. I don't want that with him. I don't wish that on him at all. That's all I have on things you need to know.
The second annual Rock for Tots Toy Drive is November the 29th. That's from 2 to 5 p.m. at the Cookeville Community Center there on Carlin Drive. Rock for Tots, what it is, it's a concert that helps local families and kids who need a little extra Christmas magic this year. It's going to be a great evening of live music. It starts off with Melissa Ellis doing Christmas favorites, so that'll be a little jazzy.
Yeah, I like her.
And then all the lights go out, and here comes Hysteria When Wet. It's your favorite Bon Jovi and Def Leppard tribute band, and they start the rock concert at 7. Tickets are on Eventbrite. They're $15 a person, 17 under free. You can always bring a new unwrapped toy or a little extra cash if you want to.
That's great. And that band, Hysteria When Wet's really good.
They are.
Yeah.
Yeah. They were at CPAC, last year?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they packed it out. Speaking of CPAC, movie night at CPAC is December 12th. They're showing White Christmas, Irving Berlin's White Christmas.
Bing Crosby's in that.
Yeah, it's free, and it starts at 7. Cash donations are accepted, but not required, and that's at CPAC on December the 12th. And then Putnam County's been selected to host the Wall That Heals. It's the Vietnam Memorial Wall.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like the one in Washington, D.C., just a little bit smaller. It's going to be at the Putnam County Fairgrounds on Tennessee Avenue, October 22nd, 23rd, 24th, and 25th of next year. I'm sure we'll be talking a lot about that, but Cookeville just got selected for it. Isn't that neat?
That's great.
It's been here once before, too, right?
Yeah, it's been several years, though.
Yeah, and it seems like I remember seeing it then. It was really, because it was at the Chamber, Leslie Town Center,
right?
I believe. And
I think it's 5 years ago.
It may have
5 or
been.
more.
But it's great that we've been selected again, and so look for that coming next year.
Cookeville knows how to host.
We're good at hosting.
Yeah, we are.
We are.
And I'm proud about that.
Your 2 cents. It's brought to you by Freedom Pond. They're located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta. You can find your 2 cents at Jason and Sheila on Facebook or Good Morning Cookeville on Facebook.
What's something you keep around just in case?
Well, it's you, Sheila.
Just in case what?
I don't know what the just in case is.
That's funny. Well, I said that when I thought of what we're going to put on your 2 cents, and I looked at my husband. I go, "That'd be you, honey."
Yeah.
And he goes, "Just in case what?" I go, "A lot of things."
You need a jar opened, something reached up high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's everybody about reaching up high, though.
Right. Yeah.
I can't reach anything up high.
No.
Or liquor.
Tell me that again. Let me think on this.
What's something you keep around just in case?
I keep around you know what I'm real bad for? Keeping cables and wires around.
I do too.
I can't.
Tim and
to
I
throw
both
it
are
away.
mad about that, and then we finally one day said, "We don't need any of these. How long has it been since we really?"
That's when you're going to need it.
That's the truth, because we threw a lot of them away, which we
Mm-hmm.
should have brought to our engineer Mike. And then he's like, "I don't have anything that goes this." I said, "We probably threw it away."
Yeah.
And now we're like,
Right.
regretting it.
I cannot bring myself to do it. I tell you something that I made fun of for a long time growing up with my dad. My dad keeps every instruction book, every owner's manual.
But y'all never read them.
He does. And he will file them in a filing cabinet labeled. I mean, they are immaculate. Okay.
Mommy G.
And I made fun of that. Like, when are we ever going to need that? Well, that thing will be ruined before we ever need to get. I am sorry I ever made fun of that. I can't tell you how handy
That's been.
that's been through life.
Mm-hmm.
I can't tell you how handy that's been.
Your dad knew.
And I made fun, and
That's usually what happens. The things we made fun of our parents
Yeah.
for, we either become that or we find out why they had what
right,
they had.
and it makes perfect sense.
Yes.
Now, have I started doing that myself? No.
Well, that.
I mean,
There's one thing I know about Jason. That takes too much time.
that's a lot of
He'd
time.
rather be out talking to people.
That's a lot of time to be doing that.
But your dad likes talking to people too. I'm surprised he was that meticulous.
He's that meticulous. I did not get that Grider
Didn't
gene.
inherit that.
That's not part of that. No. Great question. Head over to our Facebook page, Jason and Sheila on Facebook, or Good Morning Cookeville on Facebook for your 2 cents. It's brought to you by Freedom Pond. They're located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta. Go by and see them. They had some great pictures on their Facebook page, some really cool knives that they were showing off. Great Christmas gift.
I was going to say.
Everybody loves a pocket knife.
Yeah, because if you've got a guy you don't know what to get for, just go in there and
Get it.
get anything. They'll like it.
It's Good Morning Cookeville. We're here in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. We'll be right back.
Discover unbeatable value at Freedom Pond, your ultimate one-stop shop. Conveniently located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta, we offer a vast selection of guns, guns, ammo, knives, instruments, cameras, game systems, jewelry, tools, kayaks, trailers, and more. Whether you're buying, selling, or trading, our expert team is here to help. We're now open on Mondays, so visit Freedom Pawn Monday through Saturday. Come see us and experience the difference. Freedom Pawn, the friendliest and cleanest pawn shop in the Upper Cumberland.
Your home, your sanctuary. This includes your outdoor haven as well as the interior of your home. Willow Window can elevate your outdoors today with elegant and innovative products from SummerSpace. From awnings and outdoor shades to porch enclosure systems, transform your porch to your favorite part of your home. SummerSpace has the perfect solution specific to your needs. Call Willow Window today for your free estimate, 931-WINDOW-1.
Hey Grace FM listeners, it's Dave Fry, lead singer Sawa Province. So excited, Christmas time is here. And we are celebrating with the Great Big Family Christmas Tour. My favorite tour of the year, it is coming to Cookeville, Tennessee to the River Community Church. And we want you to be a part of it. December 11th. Get your tickets today at greatbigfamilychristmas.com. And we'll see you and all you Grace FM family soon.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
For nearly a decade, I've stood with you. Through every storm, every alert, I've been here tracking, warning, protecting you and those you hold dear, delivering critical updates to keep you safe, guiding you through the chaos of the storm. I've been here for you. The Upper Cumberland isn't just where I live, it's who I am. Together, we've covered everything from tornadoes to flash floods and severe ice storms. My mission has always been the same, to keep you informed, prepared, and safe. Now I'm raising the bar, introducing the all-new Upper Cumberland Weather smartphone app. This isn't just another weather app lost in the noise. It's a new standard. This is one of the first local weather apps in the nation to offer unparalleled radar access, putting you in the driver's seat. Select from individual radar sites from every National Weather Service office across the country, sites selectable for hyperlocal precision. Explore over a dozen radar products, including high-resolution base reflectivity, velocity, radar estimated rainfall rates, and advanced dual polarization products like the correlation coefficient, which helps distinguish between rain, hail, or debris being lofted from tornadoes. Beyond radar, the app features our Tower Cam network with nearly 3 dozen high-definition live video feeds capturing every corner of the Upper Cumberland, paired with real-time temperature and wind speed data. For daily forecasts or around-the-clock severe weather coverage, stream the Upper Cumberland Weather Channel 24/7 right from the app. For 8 years, I've been your eyes on the sky. Now with the Upper Cumberland Weather app, that power is in your hands. Available soon on the App Store and Google Play. Upper Cumberland Weather. It's the weather you need when you need it.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here, live in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate at 623.
Our guest this morning will be from Upper Cumberland Weather, our guy, Anthony Taylor. We're going to ask him if there's going to be a white Christmas.
He's going to say, I don't know.
We're going to ask him about this fog, drizzle stuff.
Just all the weather questions.
Yeah. And he loves those questions.
Well,
and he knows the answer to all the questions.
You know, I love when people are a dork about things.
Yeah,
and
I do
he's a
too.
complete dork about weather, and in a good way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we love our dorks and nerds. I don't know the difference. Somebody told me there's a difference. I just love both of them.
Between dorks and nerds?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't care. I just like them because they know when they're hyper-focused on something, they know it.
Yeah, that's
and then
right.
I can learn from that.
It's time for your 2 cents. It's brought to you by Freedom Pawn. They're located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta.
Freedom Pawn. We love those guys. What's something you keep around just in case?
Well, I mean, wires are for sure.
Yep.
And that's about it for me. That I'll keep just in case.
Well, I said liquor earlier. What I mean by that, that's your medicine when you're sick.
Well, It's not, though, Sheila. You could just say it's liquor. That's fine. Nobody cares.
Some do.
Huh.
Get all judged, man.
Well, go ahead with the rest.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Ann says extra toilet paper. I've been like that since that COVID experience where we couldn't find any.
Donna's that way.
I'm always a pack ahead.
She gets it from Sam's.
Yeah.
And we have a toilet paper / paper towel closet.
I love it.
For sure.
Did COVID bring that on for her, or did she always do that?
I think COVID maybe did that. I'm not sure, but it's been I would say so. It's been within the past 4 or 5 years that started.
That's how it is with me. My high-speed hole punch, that's Dean that said that.
Wonder what that is.
Is it like the 3-hole puncher thing?
I don't know. It sounds more fancy than that. High-speed hole punch.
High-speed hole punch. Is it for leather?
I mean, that sounds like something Chevy would make.
My high-speed hole punch.
Yeah, or Dodge got a Cummins in it.
Jim said full can of gas. Gotcha. That's always good to have.
Yeah, because it's the worst if you need it and you don't have it. It's the worst because then you got to make a trip to go get a can of gas.
Yes.
And that just ruins the whole thing.
Like I kind of make a trip using up my gas to buy gas.
Yeah. I hate that.
I agree with this, Kevin. Duct tape.
Yeah, you got to have that.
Got to have it. If you're running out of duct tape, you're always going to need it when you're out. He said a tarp strap too. Yeah.
Something I'm just I'm been here thinking, and I've just discovered this about myself. I don't get rid of Allen wrenches. Yeah. Like if an Allen wrench comes with something, I do not get rid of that. I have a ring of Allen wrenches.
Well,
I can't.
Little things like that. The extra screws that come with it. We've got a jar of just screws.
Yeah.
Got a jar of buttons.
Which sounds terrible. It's the screw jar is what you call it. That sounds terrible.
But
Put it in the screw jar.
A lot of people have it.
A lot of people got
yeah. When you
it just sounds bad is all I'm saying.
It does.
Yeah.
But hey, you call me dirty mind. You look at you. I wouldn't even think of that.
Liar. You're a liar.
Thomas said a gun. Keep around just in case.
Just in case.
To be honest, when I thought of that question, I thought most people are going to say a gun.
Yeah.
And y'all have been pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, of course, we have a few pistols and guns on here.
Sure. Well, I mean, that's a good one to keep handy because you don't know.
Right. And then Connie said the husband. Yep. Trina said, I know it's crazy, but the black boot from when I broke my ankle years ago. Don't know why.
Well, you never know.
Just in case.
You might need that. See, that's the thing. If you think about I might need that.
Well,
that's the worst.
I was always brought up not to waste things, so I had sprained my wrist one time, and the little wrap that we used around, I'm thinking, well, I can use this again.
Well, I'm more of a throw it away guy than Donna is.
Yeah.
She does like to keep things, and a lot of times that has turned out handy. A lot of times it's just stuff that's laying around. It's just.
Have I ever used that little wrist sprain thing? I don't know what that wrap is called. That weird material that they make it out of. Have I ever used it again? No.
I don't know. I got 2 rolls of it at the house.
It's like, why do we do that?
I don't know. And just in case.
Just in case.
Because again, if something were to happen where you needed that, the last thing you want to do is run to the Walmart or Walgreens or Dollar General or anywhere.
You got a sprained wrist. You don't feel like driving to Walmart and putting up with that.
No, you just need to wrap it up and
go in the bathroom.
Yeah, and then you're done. I mean, I get having stuff. It's good to be prepared.
Because sometimes we get too prepared.
Sometimes.
I like this answer, Toby. Beans and potatoes, just in case.
Yeah.
Of course.
I have a little freezer full of ground beef.
Yeah, just in case.
Just in case.
That's a good just in case.
And with the price of meat, I'm glad I do.
Yeah, that's true.
That turned out to be a great thing. Again, sometimes you just got to be prepared.
Michael said, my loaded gun, like a credit card. Never leave home without it. All right, Michael. We try not to make you
Good
mad.
to know. Good to know, Michael.
And then somebody said champagne. Just in case.
Well, you know what? I like that.
I do too.
That makes me want to do that.
Keith said that. Keith needs to be our buddy because he's the one you bring to the party.
Yeah. Well, yeah, he's got
I got
champagne.
the champagne. Let's celebrate.
Yeah, not that, because you don't need champagne all the time, but every
No.
now and then something awesome might happen.
Keep it on hand.
And has there ever been an awesome thing happen and you thought, man, I wish I had some champagne?
Yes.
Like to pop some bottles. All the time, right?
Just like the rest of y'all. Pop some caps. He's going to pop some bottles.
Pop some bottles.
And then one other one I think is good. Michael Browning said cash and a spare key.
Oh, my gosh, a spare key.
And nobody has cash anymore. I mean, a few of us do.
Yeah.
But how many times do somebody only takes cash? There's still that, or like a parking area or something. Only take cash.
I don't know. It's been a while since I've been to a place that only takes cash.
Oh, it's been a couple within the last year for me.
Really?
You know, I like the old timey stuff.
Yeah.
Because I am old timey. That's what Jason did.
You're like cash.
I hope Johnny Cash.
Yeah. See, there you go.
My weeding.
Right off some other exit. I was saying you were cash. You could have
Jason.
been. You could have said, "You're right. I am money."
But I don't.
But
I'm
when
not
I like
Jason.
Johnny Cash.
That's what makes it so interesting with me. You
Is
keep me
it?
around just in case you need a good time or something funny or somebody
That's
make
right.
fun of, so you can feel better about yourself.
You're exactly right.
Happy
Sheila.
birthday.
Good morning, Cookeville here. It's brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. We're in the Willow Window Studio. Coming up, spoiler alert.
No support from my broker, minimal commission splits, and outdated marketing tools.
Sound familiar? Accelerate your real estate career with Elevate. Experience broker support, coaching, and training on how to make your team successful, competitive commission plans, and cutting-edge marketing tools.
Join our innovative company with a proven system that compresses 3 years of business growth into just 1 year. Please call 931-520-6450. Elevate Real Estate. We help you accelerate.
Hey guys, this is Jeff Root, General Manager at Ford Lincoln of Cookeville. I love our customers, but honestly, I don't want to see any more of them in our service department. Why? Because we now offer mobile service and mobile detailing, where we come to you. Time for an oil change? We'll do it in your driveway. Does your car need a bath? We'll wash it while you're at work. The best part, these services are available at no extra cost. Schedule your mobile service or mobile detailing appointment today. Call us 931-526-3325.
1077 Grace FM.
This Thanksgiving season, let's make sure no one goes hungry. It's Cansgiving with Texas Roadhouse and Cookeville Communications. Drop off your non-perishable food items at Food Lion in Cookeville on Spring Street or in the Jackson Plaza or Middle Tennessee Eye on East Veterans Drive. Because a little can go a long way when we all pitch in. Help feed local families this holiday season with Cansgiving. And remember, Texas Roadhouse gift cards make the perfect gift for anyone on your list. Join us for Cansgiving, brought to you by Texas Roadhouse and Cookeville Communications.
I'm Jacob Vinson with the UCR Sports Report. The Tennessee Tech men's basketball team got back into the win column with a win at USC Upstate yesterday, 88-84. It's the first win against a Division I opponent this season for the Golden Eagles. Makai Cameron led Tech in scoring with 20 points, and 3 Golden Eagles were in double figures. Tech improves to 3-3 and travel to Kentucky on Wednesday next week. Elsewhere in college basketball, Arizona topped UConn 71-67 for their third win against a ranked opponent already this season. Jaden Bradley paced the Wildcats with 21 points. Michigan beat Middle Tennessee 88-61. The Atlanta Braves made some offseason moves yesterday, re-signing closer Raisel Iglesias to a one-year deal worth $16 million. The Braves also traded for infielder Mauricio Dubon, a two-time Gold Glove winner. Tonight across the UC, we'll have 2 broadcast basketball games. At 6 on 106.1 The Eagle, the Tennessee Tech women host East Tennessee State. Over on the UCR Facebook page and YouTube channel, Upperman will battle Van Buren County, with the girls first at 6 and the boys to follow. I'm Jacob Vinson, and that was the UCR Sports Report.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 6:34.
A high today, getting up to around 65. We've got 55.
Spoiler alert time. Things going on in the world of entertainment and music. Jimmy Fallon has Jennifer Lawrence on there. Stephen Colbert's got Billy Strings on tonight.
Ah, he's good.
I'll wait and watch that clip.
Yep.
Jimmy Kimmel has actress Kerry Washington. And Seth Meyers has the Cynthia Erivo, the lady from Wicked. On regular TV tonight, on ABC, it's 911 Nashville. Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage on CBS. Hell's Kitchen on Fox, and Law and Order is on NBC. Season 4 of Jurassic World Chaos Theory is on Netflix. Also, A Man on the Inside, Season 2 of that on Netflix.
You know that's Ted Danson.
No, I haven't heard of that show.
You'd like it. Netflix, watch the first season. You'll be hooked. And I'm glad it's renewed for a second season.
Oh, good.
Really interesting.
I'll give it a try. High Horse, The Black Cowboy is on Peacock, a limited series there. And on AMC Plus, the series premiere of The Assassin. And all the Christmas movies are on the streaming stuff now, too. They're out. They're there. They're ready.
I like Christmas. I'm not a bah humbug Christmas, but some of those Christmas movies are cheesy.
A lot of them. I think that's part of the allure of Christmas movies is that they're a little cheesy.
I guess I'm more of a Christmas cartoon like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and Frosty. You can call me cheesy on that.
But they've, Elf is out.
I love Elf.
Christmas Vacation, Christmas with the Cranks.
I thought that
Four
Elf
Christmases.
Didn't you think Elf, when it was first coming out, would be more cheesy than it was? It has a lot of heart to it.
It was completely cheesy, though.
It was great.
But it's the cheesiest of them all.
You think? Will Ferrell just did so good at that, played it like it was so real, like he really was a big, tall elf.
Well, he is a big, tall elf.
It's great.
The Everybody Loves Raymond cast has reunited for a 30th anniversary special with Ray Romano, Brad Garrett, Patricia Heaton, Monica Horan, Madeline Sweeten, and Sullivan Sweeten. Returned to a recreated Barone living room. The CBS event airs November 24th and will include candid conversations, never before seen outtakes, and a tribute to late cast members Doris Roberts and Peter Boyle.
Yeah,
I'm looking forward to that.
They played his parents because I was wondering how. So it's going to be more like the Friends reunion.
Very much so, like the Friends reunion. But I don't think Everybody Loves Raymond gets the credit that it deserves.
It's still with reruns.
Oh, yeah.
We still watch it and laugh, and
it still holds up. Everybody Loves Raymond is a great show, and it's funny.
Yes, a great cast.
Yeah. So I'm glad that they're getting the Friends treatment, so to speak.
Me too.
Amazon MGM Studios is launching a new Stargate TV series on Prime Video. The longtime franchise writer Martin Giro is returning as creator and showrunner. Dave Erickson, co-creator and former showrunner of Fear the Walking Dead, has sued AMC for breach of contract, alleging he's received no profit payments despite a provision for 5% back-end earnings. His lawsuit claims AMC reported a $185 million deficit, making it impossible for him to break even, while at least $49 million has been paid to other participants. Uh-oh. But
what did he do to make somebody mad?
But how are you supposed to get paid if you're $185 million if the project is $185 million in debt?
I have no idea about that. And how did the others get paid?
How
does he know that they got paid?
I'm sure they talk, oh yeah, did you get paid? Yeah. Or maybe they subpoenaed it.
It's weird.
I don't know. Wicked for Good is projected to open between $150 million and $180 million domestically from 4,000 North American theaters this weekend, potentially the largest opening of 2025 and poised to break the debut record set by the first installment. $150 million opening weekend.
That's crazy.
I mean, I think the highest we've seen is like in that 80, 90 million. So they stomp it.
Yes, totally surpass that.
That's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
I guess that's bigger than what I thought.
Well, you didn't think Wicked did well?
No, I
Didn't we read some things on Spoiler Alert where I guess critics were talking like it wasn't good, but
Yeah.
that doesn't matter with all the.
Nobody cares what critics say.
No, because most of the time it's their job to find something wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%. But I don't know. I'll probably, if I see it, it'll be when it's on Amazon, Netflix, one of those. A grand jury has indicted 57-year-old Sigfredo Saja Alvarez on a murder charge for the June 1st shooting death of actor Jonathan Joss. He's best known for voicing John Redcorn in King of the Hill.
Oh, yeah. I heard about that.
According to authorities, Joss was retrieving mail at a San Antonio mailbox when the confrontation occurred. He allegedly told the officers upon arrest, "I shot him." Joss's partner claims the attack was preceded by homophobic slurs, though police say no hate crime motive has been confirmed. The Alvarez fellow remains free on a posted bond while awaiting his next court appearance.
He's free?
On bond. He's free on bond.
Yeah, but I'm surprised they put up a bond when somebody has murdered someone, so to speak, allegedly. 'Cause he
Yeah.
hasn't been.
Well, I mean, I think it's more than here's the thing. He shot him, told him I shot him, and then he's free on bond.
That's crazy to me.
What are you waiting for, court? Just bring him to court.
It seemed like it took a while for them to even arrest him.
Right. So I don't know all the particulars of anything, but that seems like a cut and dry case to me.
I had read some things about that actor, which I didn't know he was gay or anything like that. He did a good job in King of the Hill with his voiceover work. But it said that there were a lot of people in his neighborhood that didn't like them in the neighborhood, and they got mistreated. I don't know if that's true.
Right,
That's
yeah.
what I had read him saying.
Well, that's one of those things. People say different things. No one knows what's really going on except for the people involved.
Nobody should be shot just because they're different than you.
I totally agree. Yeah,
That's
absolutely. Emily Dreyfus says she feels relieved now. She feels relieved now that her brother Ben has publicly revealed their estrangement from their father, Richard Dreyfus. Ben's Substack post on X Thread alleged that he, Emily, and their brother Harry have received no financial benefit from their father's acting career. He traced the rupture back to a 2017 conflict involving his support of Harry's Me Too era allegation against Kevin Spacey. In her own words, Emily wrote, "Ever since we became estranged from my dad, it's been nearly impossible for me to write. For the first time, the thing most on my mind was something I couldn't talk about. Ben and I have different experiences of this sadness, but I'm relieved it's finally out in the open now."
I didn't know he was estranged from his kids.
I didn't either. So did he just?
I have no idea.
Am I reading that right? That they had just a disagreement
About Kevin Spacey?
about Kevin Spacey?
I was
and that?
wondering if Kevin Spacey did something to her brother.
I don't know. Maybe.
I don't know.
Golly, I hate that though. I don't like it anytime people are estranged from their dad
I don't
or
either.
mom.
I hate it. And as far as Richard Dreyfuss,
I get why some people are.
I do too. But judging from his work, I love his work. I think he's a great actor.
Yeah,
But you don't know what kind of person
he's
they
acting.
are. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
People can act really good, and
Sure.
you believe.
And still turn out to be SOBs.
Yeah. True. A lot of times.
A viral online theory contends that Timothy Chalamet is secretly UK rapper SD Kid, with fans pointing to similar vocal tones and a presumed Scouse accent as evidence. Social media sleuths have churned out audio comparison and contrast posts, but no managerial or artist camps have confirmed the claim. They also haven't denied it. Despite the lack of proof, the speculation continues to spread widely across threads and fan forums. One analyst describes the trend as a perfect storm of celebrity curiosity, matching audio cues and internet-driven conspiracy culture, adding that the actor's willingness to model diverse identities make the leap plausible in the eyes of some.
Well, I was going to say, if anybody could do it, that kid can, because he's really good at actor.
How fun would that be, though?
I could see him doing that,
You're
couldn't you?
a famous actor, and you're like, you know what? I'm going to go out here and I'm going to pretend to be this
nobody's
rap
gonna
guy,
know.
and I'm going to totally do it. And
succeed.
like, part of me wants to believe it was a bet between him and his buddies.
Yeah.
Like someone said, I bet you can't. And he's
He'll
like,
say, yes, I can. Watch
he's like,
this.
how much? How much are we talking here? And then, they placed a little bet, and he's like, okay, I'm going to go give it a try. And then, boom, there he is.
off.
Yeah. I hope
that happened.
I hope that's how it went.
Yeah.
Not that apparently he must be a pretty good rapper, because in the UK, that SD Kid is like in the
top.
It's like a top 40 hit. It'd be like Morgan Wallen here. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. It would, except in the rap world in the UK.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say.
Gotcha.
But yeah, so apparently he's doing big things in the rap
it is
world too.
him.
Me too. Just let it be him.
Because I've often said, I know he's a little skinny guy. He looks a little nerdy, but he's a good actor.
I mean, it could be any actor. Get me on that. I don't care that it's Timothy Chalamet. It could be any actor. Anybody who could pull that off
is a genius.
I'm for. That's awesome.
Because most of they had to really research to even think it might be him.
Yeah.
So that tells you how good.
Yeah.
If it is him or any actor, that would be a pretty big deal to do.
I mean, he could do like a live special now and be, am I Timothy Chalamet? Find out. And people be like, oh my gosh.
It's brilliant.
Yeah.
That's why I want it to
Even
happen.
better if it actually was him, though. That would be the coolest. Coming up, we've got The Real Good. A couple of stories that are positive and uplifting. Also, round 4 of Ask Sheila. That's up next, so stick around. Good morning, Cookeville, live in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate.
Elevate your space with high-quality window treatments from Willow Window. Our dedicated team crafts custom solutions featuring sleek blinds, elegant shades, custom interior and exterior shutters, and luxury drapery tailored to your style. Transform your windows into stunning focal points that enhance your home's charm. Reach out to us today for your complimentary estimate. 931-WINDOW-1.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your Thursday morning forecast. Patchy fog will burn off as the morning wears on, with skies remaining overcast. A few showers will become possible around lunchtime, with widespread rain and thunderstorms likely late in the day. Highs will top out in the upper 60s. Northeast wind around 5 to 10 miles per hour. Showers and storms will remain likely overnight, with lows in the upper 50s.
Good morning, Cookeville. We're Jason and Sheila in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 6:48.
So just to let y'all know, we are off tomorrow through next week, and we'll be back the Monday after Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
But we'll be on the square
On the 29th.
on the 29th with the Christmas lighting and doing some of that. But the show will be back.
Christmas on the Square.
Christmas on the Square.
That's what it's called.
Christmas
on the Square. That's what it's called. Yeah. And we got hot chocolate that we've teamed up with The Grind, the coffee house there in Monterey. They have the best hot chocolate.
Best coffee, too.
But that hot chocolate is...
I haven't tried their hot chocolate, but I will.
You're going to love it. It's special. No, I mean, I'm being serious.
No, I know.
I'm not saying it just because it's.
Well, Chris does. He don't do.
Oh, he don't have nothing.
No.
Yeah. The Real Goods, couple stories that are positive and uplifting. Way back in 1929, the Hospital Thrift Shop opened in Nantucket, Massachusetts. A group of volunteers came together to provide affordable clothes and household goods to the community and donate some of the proceeds to the Nantucket Cottage Hospital. That year, they donated $603. This year, it's the shop's 96th selling season.
Woo!
They broke a record and gave the hospital a staggering $660,000. From $603 to $660,000. The great success had a lot to do with the community donating those clothes and household goods. We saw more donations than in the past, said Mary Chase. She's the thrift shop's executive director, which kept our inventory well stocked with treasures for all of our shoppers. Through the decades, the hospital thrift shop has donated more than $8 million, and this year's gift will help build employee housing and new physical therapy area.
Nice.
Man, that's nice to start. Start something in 1929 and still going like that. And stronger than ever.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
And look at how many people they've helped over that time.
Oh, yeah.
It's crazy.
Jalen Snipes of Raleigh, North Carolina, just wrapped up a 5-day, 150-mile run from Raleigh to Charlotte, and he did it all for charity. He spent 44 hours on the road and ended his journey wearing a Charlotte Fire T-shirt as he ran his final miles through the city, escorted by the Charlotte Fire Engine number 11. And the firehouse finish line. Jalen was celebrated by Charlotte firefighters along with his friends and family. And along the way, he raised more than $10,000 for the North Carolina Firefighters Fund, which supports firefighters and their families across the state. Jalen has a special personal gratitude for firefighters. In 2011, his family's home was struck by lightning during a storm. Firefighters were able to get the blaze under control before it destroyed everything. And with his amazing trek, he was able to give back. He said, I'm really excited to be able to be out here, put our feet on the ground for the North Carolina Firefighters Fund and for all North Carolina firefighters across the state. Just show them love on this pavement.
Yay, firefighters.
That's very neat. That's a long run, too, Raleigh, to 150 miles. Golly.
Yes.
To Jalen Snipes doing that run, and to the hospital thrift shop in Nantucket, Massachusetts. You are real good. All right. Are you ready? Anthony's being weird at the window. Just so you know.
That's why it fits in with us real well.
Sheila, are you ready here for round 4? And this will be the last round.
Oh, that's right.
So
'cause we're off tomorrow.
So we'll do these double points.
Okay. I'm scared.
A double. If I can get there, double point round, Sheila.
Double points. Yay.
All right, here we go. Let's see here.
Double points.
I don't have time to see what the thing is here, Sheila.
Then.
If it takes you longer than 8 minutes to do this statistically, it's taking you too long. What is it?
Answer a question.
It's taking you longer than 8 minutes to do this. It's taking too long.
Well, I don't have a topic or anything. You didn't tell me.
Let's see. Oh, this is all about not time.
If it takes you more than 8 minutes to do this,
Yeah.
you ready to go to bed?
Well, no, not ready to go to bed, but once you're in bed.
Fall asleep?
Falling asleep. If it takes you longer than 8 minutes to fall asleep, it's too long.
It usually takes me longer.
Yeah, I just go right to sleep.
Here's the deal, too, that's weird about me.
Uh-huh.
I can fall asleep on the couch, like just sitting. I'm not even have to be laying down on the couch. I'm just sitting and just fall asleep. And then I'll go, the movement from the living room to the bedroom, I guess, wakes me up enough to where I can't fall asleep then.
That's weird, Sheila.
Thanks.
People who do this fewer than 7 hours a night are almost 3 times more likely to do this. What is it? People who sleep fewer than 7 hours a night are almost 3 times more likely to do this. What is it?
Are less likely or more likely? What did you
They're
say?
3 times more likely to do this if they sleep fewer than 7 hours a night.
Will be tired during the day and fall asleep.
Yeah, sometimes if you're tired, it's caused by something else, though.
You're not healthy.
Yeah, and if you're not healthy, that's called
being sick.
Being sick. Yeah, you get sick or catch a cold if you sleep less than 7 hours a night.
Because your body really does need to recuperate,
Yeah.
regenerate, rest, and rebuild those cells.
Yeah, I always feel better if I'm sick, if I just lay down and go to sleep.
Sometimes you just need, your body just needs that rest.
I will say I am pretty close to 7 hours every night.
Not even close with me.
Hmm.
And I try. I'll wake up several times in the middle of the night. I don't think I get a really great deep sleep.
Well, I think that's I think that happens to a lot of females. I think y'all think about too much.
I think it happened more in my 50s now. I think it might be something to do with hormones and all that.
Oh, that could be it too.
It regulates so many things.
Maybe Tim just needs to get some blow darts and put you down at a certain time every night.
I'd be happy about that.
I
wouldn't even be.
You just walking through the living room and Tim's and got her.
He would probably love that. Wouldn't that be fun for him?
It would.
And then I'd get a good night's sleep.
Right, it works. It's a win-win. All right, Sheila, here we go.
So I got both of those right. That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
6% of Americans say that this is the reason they can't fall asleep at night. What is it?
Too many thoughts in their head.
No, this is just 6%. I'd say that's a lot. Yeah.
I wouldn't
there's memes about that.
They're too hot. No, that'd be more than that.
6%. This is a low thing. And I will say that a lot of times if I do have trouble going to sleep, this is why.
You just scratched yourself. Could it be?
Did I do that?
Was it that you're itching? And
Yes,
uncomfortable?
because they itch. 6% of Americans say that itching is the reason they can't fall asleep at night.
Makes me itch thinking about itching.
Sometimes
Did you do that? Trying to give me a hint?
Yes, Sheila.
Oh. I'm not supposed to tell y'all, I guess. That was the hint.
That was the hint. Well, I don't know. I didn't know any other way to say that.
He knows I pay attention to body language.
I could have got into this is real bad when you have poison ivy. I could have really given it away.
Yes, Sheila.
It's my birthday and I'm giving you the presents.
Obviously not.
I did. That was a great hint.
Thanks, Jason.
That was a great hint. You all the time tell me how I don't give good hints. Jason never gives good hints. And then I give you a visual hint, and now you're going to complain about it?
That's what I do. That's why I'm here.
Today is Future Teachers of America Day.
Yay. Teachers and nurses never get enough love and respect.
I agree. Especially teachers. As the son of 2 teachers.
Yes. I mean, look, they had him.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't get enough respect and love.
They did not.
You're crazy about them, though.
National Child's Day.
That's every day for us.
That's every day, and it's going to be a special that for me today in my house. It's Papamas because the kids are coming to spend a week. The grandbabies are going to spend a week with me.
I wish I could see their face.
Oh,
when they get their gifts.
Oh, I can't wait. That happens today, probably by somewhere between 9:30 and 10 o'clock. If you hear a slight roar of cheers coming from Monterey-ish area, it's my house with happy kids.
Jason.
Yeah. It's also National Peanut Butter Fudge Day.
Love me some peanut butter fudge.
Universal Children's Day as well. A lot of kids' days, and it's my birthday.
That's why it's Universal Kids
And that's
Day.
why it's Papamas.
Papamas. I love that.
They're getting their big gifts today for Christmas because we're going to play with them for a whole week. And they're awesome. I don't want to say because I'm afraid
They might be listening.
Maddie might have them on, right?
Might be watching.
But they're awesome. I've sent you the pictures.
I'm excited about them, too. I want to play with these gifts.
The thing I put together last night for Matthias, I sent it to other grown men.
That wanted to do it.
And all we could talk about was back in the day. and how much fun that is. And they didn't have stuff like that when we were kids.
Right, and it is really cool. But the thing you got for Josie, I would like to play with that.
It's every little girl's dream.
I love it.
Knocking it out of the park
He
this
really
year.
did. He's not just saying that. It's great gifts. I mean, I want to be a little kid again
Listen,
and be.
I've said this before. If they start handing out gold medals for grandpas, I want it. And I'm going to get it. I'm committed to it.
You are.
It's happening.
Pat Thomas.
Anthony Taylor is up next from Upper Cumberland Weather. We'll talk to him. We'll try to get him to do some forecasting. He'll probably tell us to not, but we'll give it a whirl anyway. So stick around here on Good Morning Cookeville, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate here in the Willow Window Studio.
TRN News.
It was the first public hearing held by Memphis-Shelby County Schools about consolidating schools in Fraser, mainly involving the closure of Fraser Corning Elementary. Those students would go to either Whitney or Westside Elementary. Fraser Corning has the highest facility condition index out of the three, meaning it needs more significant repairs. If closed, MSCS saves over $1 million and can reduce the number of bus routes. More public hearings are slated in the future until a final decision is made early next year. Flights have resumed for Vanderbilt Life Flight after the Wilson County helicopter crash, killing flight nurse paramedic Alan Williams and harming 2 others. Life Flight thanked their partners for the time allowed to prepare for the return to the skies in honor of Alan. The federal investigation into the crash continues. I'm Lee Mowen.
Number 1 for news from across the state. This is the Tennessee Radio Network.
What if you got rewarded for every good decision? What if your heart had a special way of letting you know it appreciates your healthy choices?
I've got to get my family to eat more vegetables.
Amazing!
And instead of cooking with butter tonight, I think I'll saute our veggies with heart-healthy oil.
You're a genius! So really, would your food choices pay off in heart health? Did you know that when you replace bad fats with healthier fats, like those in canola or other vegetable oils, it can lower bad cholesterol levels, and that's good for your heart. Here's a winning idea. Take up the challenge for good health, because the you of the future will say,
Fantastic!
Learn more at heart.org/facethefats. Canola Info proudly supports the American Heart Association's Face the Fats campaign.
Tennessee is now part of a multi-state settlement proposal for unfair price rigging on rental units. Attorney General Jonathan Skermetti's office states the proposed settlement with Greystar Management Services, LLC, resolves complaints of anti-competitive practices resulting in artificially increasing prices for Tennessee renters. Greystar operates over 6,000 units in the state and close to 1 million across the country. Skermetti's release called for the stop of their practices by holding these companies accountable. Meantime, outpouring of support continues for Maryville Police Officer Justin Brown, who was critically injured in a crash Friday that involved the escort of Vice President J.D. Vance. Officer Brown continues to recover with small signs of improving, but still faces several surgeries. Blue Line Tennessee is collecting money for Brown's other expenses, his medical bills already taken care of. Tennessee's Helping Hearts also fundraising for Brown's wife and family. I'm Lee Mowen, Tennessee Radio Network News.
From the Cookeville Communications News Center, I'm Rafferty Cleary. A 15-year-old from Cookeville has been reported missing. Cookeville police posted to the department's Facebook page yesterday that they are seeking the public's help in locating Alice Christie Gall. She's described as 5 foot 3 inches tall, weighing 179 pounds, with light blue hair and blue eyes. CPD said she was last seen wearing a black hoodie and gray sweatpants. You're asked to call the police department with any information about Gall's location. Some changes could be coming to the rules for public comment at Putnam County Commission meetings. The Herald Citizen reports that the county's Rules Committee recently met to discuss potential changes. Currently, the rules follow state law requiring those wishing to speak to contact the county mayor's office 5 days before a meeting takes place and to limit their topic to items on the agenda. According to the article, a proposal for less restrictive rules could be considered by the Rules Committee next month. Any recommendation recommendation would then have to be approved by the full commission. No need to be alarmed if you see a number of emergency vehicles in the area of Tennessee Tech this morning. Putnam County Emergency Management Agency officials say the activity is due to a multi-jurisdictional training taking place. In a Facebook post, the department said the exercise takes place periodically to allow responders to better prepare for emergencies. That's the news from the Cookeville Communications News Center. I'm Rafferty Cleary.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your Thursday morning forecast. Patchy fog will burn off as the morning wears on, with skies remaining overcast. A few showers will become possible around lunchtime, with widespread rain and thunderstorms likely late in the day. Highs will top out in the upper 60s. Northeast wind around 5 to 10 miles per hour. Showers and storms will remain likely overnight, with lows in the upper 50s.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Wake up, Cookeville, it's a brand new day. Jason and Sheila got so much to say. From the heart of Putnam to the downtown streets, they're bringing you the buzz, the people you'll meet. Tuning dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's a place to go. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. From festivals to fairs, local art to the games, they're keeping you connected, knowing all the names. With laughter and stories, the hour flies by. Jason and Sheila keep the good vibes high. Tune in, dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's a show to know. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. Oh, good morning, Cookeville. Every morning feels so bright, with local voices by your side. Jason and Sheila keep it real. Cookeville's heartbeat you can feel. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. So grab your coffee, start your day. Good morning, Cookeville's on the way.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila with you here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 7:07.
From Upper Cumberland Weather, and the guy we've teamed up with because he's the best.
He's awesome.
Anthony Taylor.
You know, coming in here, I heard this Anthony Taylor guy said he was in the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, but
yeah,
I happen to know for a fact he's sitting in here right now. So how does that work?
It's magic, man. No one knows where any of these studios are, so you could be like next door.
Yeah.
You're
He
not.
just walked over from the Upper Cumberland Studio.
Yeah.
Walked a good 30 miles.
Well, the studio looks great, by the way. I know this is your first time in here because Sheila refused to invite you. Is how that works.
That's not true.
But
He's been on through the phone.
I know, but the studio looks great, man. I mean, it looks like it looks great.
That was the intention. Yeah.
What all went into that? I mean, it looks like it's a lot of really high tech stuff.
That's the idea, is for it to look that way.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of it carried over from the bedroom setup. Now it's just spread out, and of course I've added a lot more screens and
Yeah.
desk and everything. But it was a community supported effort. We had people donate towards it to build it out, and had a lot of success with that. And it's really come in handy, especially this past spring during severe weather. We had severe weather events felt like every few days.
Yeah, it was a busy spring.
It was insane, and having that space was a game changer.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, big time.
Well, it was interesting. You talk about those spring storms that came through. There were some tornadoes that came through, and whatever the equipment is that you have, I mean, you were pinpointing. I mean, you were telling roads, you were telling neighborhoods, you were pinpointing. That was amazing to me that you were able to do that.
And it's what we want to hear.
Yeah,
That's why it's so great. It's so great that you can do that and have the equipment to do it.
What is that equipment called?
So it's actually an app anybody can download. It's called Radar
Don't
Omega.
tell them that.
Well, no, I mean it is. I mean
They deliver
it
like
is.
Anthony. No.
Hey, I'm partnered with them. I want to shout them out. But yeah, you can get it on your phone, and then there's a desktop client as well, and that's what I use, and it's everything I need.
Yeah, yeah, that's great. I didn't know that existed.
Yep.
We were talking earlier about being a dork about things. Everybody's a dork about stuff
In a good way.
In a good way.
Yeah.
So you're a weather dork. I mean, I don't think.
Yeah.
That's not even a bad term. I
No,
don't.
not
think.
at all.
How did that come to be? Like, when was it that you were like, I love weather? I mean, because that's obviously you do.
I mean, it's just been with me my whole life, pretty much. I mean, I can remember being 7, 8 years old. I would be glued to severe weather coverage. Watching Ron Howes or Davis Nolan, Leland Statham. So that's been with me for very, very even before then. But that was about the time I wanted to actually be a weatherman.
But you thought, I can do this.
Yes.
I want to do this.
Before then, at one point, I wanted to be a doctor. So
Yeah.
maybe I get my doctorate one day. But
You are the doctor
I can still
of
be
weather.
Dr. Anthony Taylor.
Yeah.
And just be,
That's right. Yeah, I'm sure there's a meteorologist.
You can get a doctor in that. Yeah. I don't need
I
it.
was,
but,
if I could, I would give you an honorary doctorate.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, from the school of Jason and Sheila,
Yes.
home
I
of
don't know if that means anything.
home of the Fighting Sheilas.
Heck,
That'd be our mascot, the Fighting Sheilas.
I've noticed when I put everybody in here every morning and schedule them, but you don't say anything until somebody said, "Oh, I haven't been in," and he's like, "It's Sheila's fault."
That's that dang
It's
Sheila.
been like a year. I mean, this is great.
Anthony,
Yeah.
it really doesn't feel like a year. It feels like you were here like a couple of months ago.
It's like I'm in New York or something. This is like the Today Show or something.
Don't tempt me. I'll have you in every week.
Well, now we've never been the Today Show, but we have been Good Morning America once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once again, I messed up.
we were in Sparta, and Sheila was emceeing something for the chamber, wasn't it?
Right. It was
Yeah.
their awards banquet.
Yeah, it was their awards banquet. Sheila's doing that, so we're there, and I'm there as moral support, and to get a great meal from Duck Pond because that's delicious.
Oh my gosh. He was more there for that, not to support me.
So Anthony, Sheila gets up there and says, "Hi, I'm Sheila Scruggs from Good Morning America."
Didn't even know I said it, Anthony.
Yeah, so-
I thought I could have sworn I said "Good morning, Cookeville."
So she gets back to the table. And I was like, "You said Good Morning America." She didn't believe me. So then she asked her husband, and her husband was like, "Yeah, you for sure did." So for a while there, we were Good Morning America. Thanks to Sheila.
And then somebody come up, I didn't realize that y'all were on Good Morning America. And I was like, we weren't. I said that wrong.
Yeah.
But people think we were on it, so let them believe it, right?
Yeah. But no, you're right. This studio is cool.
It
but we
is.
don't. But we need more screens if we're going to be as cool as your studio.
We're not as cool as Anthony.
Well, I mean, we're going to need
Perhaps it was some underlying jealousy on my part then that you haven't been
it.
in.
Yes, I bet that's
Okay.
what it
It
is.
makes sense now.
That makes yes. Now it's perfectly.
Didn't mean to
Got the Black Friday sales out now. You can go get an 85-inch screen for $600 at Walmart and put one back
Yeah,
in.
I don't know where we'd put it though. I don't know where we'd.
They've
put
got a 98-inch TV right now for
What?
like dirt cheap.
Yeah,
I mean it's dirt cheap.
TVs are the. I mean, they seem
I don't even know how you carry that around. How do you even transport that?
truck.
Yeah.
The truck.
I mean,
2 men in a truck.
Yeah.
Thanks for being our sponsor.
Yeah, absolutely. So we were talking earlier too, and maybe we get into this in the next segment and give you a little extra time to think about this because I'm sure as a weatherman, you get asked all the time, "Is there going to be a white Christmas? How much snow are we going to get this winter?"
Jason, it is funny you asked me that.
Okay, do you have a long range forecast? Because if you do, we're going to go to break and come back and hear it.
I've got a rant.
Okay, all right.
Oh, he's got a
Sounds
rant.
good. I'm in for that. I'm in for a forecast/rant. That's all coming up next here on Good Morning Cookeville. We're live in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. We'll be right back.
Discover unbeatable value at Freedom Pawn, your ultimate one-stop shop. Conveniently located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta, we offer a vast selection of guns, ammo, knives, instruments, cameras, game systems, jewelry, tools, kayaks, trailers, and more. Whether you're buying, selling, or trading, our expert team is here to help. We're now open on Mondays, so visit Freedom Pawn Monday through Saturday. Come see us and experience the difference. Freedom Pawn, the friendliest and cleanest pawn shop in the Upper Cumberland.
Your home, your sanctuary. This includes your outdoor haven as well as the interior of your home. Willow Window can elevate your outdoors today with elegant and innovative products from SummerSpace. From awnings and outdoor shades to porch enclosure systems, transform your porch to your favorite part of your home. SummerSpace has the perfect solution specific to your needs. Call Willow Window today for your free estimate 931-WINDOW-1.
Hey, Grace FM listeners, it's Dave Fry, lead singer, Sawa Prophet. So excited, Christmas time is here. And we are celebrating with the Great Big Family Christmas Tour. My favorite tour of the year, it is coming to Cookeville, Tennessee, to the River Community Church. And we want you to be a part of it. December 11th. Get your tickets today at greatbigfamilychristmas.com. And we'll see you and all you Grace FM family soon.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
For nearly a decade, I've stood with you. Through every storm, every alert, I've been here tracking, warning, protecting you and those you hold dear, delivering critical updates to keep you safe, guiding you through the chaos of the storm. I've been here for you. The Upper Cumberland isn't just where I live, it's who I am. Together, we've covered everything from tornadoes to flash floods and severe ice storms. My mission has always been the same, to keep you informed, prepared, and safe. Now I'm raising the bar, introducing the all-new Upper Cumberland Weather smartphone app. This isn't just another weather app lost in the noise. It's a new standard. This is one of the first local weather apps in the nation to offer unparalleled radar access, putting you in the driver's seat. Select from individual radar sites from every National Weather Service office across the country, sites selectable for hyperlocal precision. Explore over a dozen radar products, including high-resolution base reflectivity, velocity, radar estimated rainfall rates, and advanced dual polarization products like the correlation coefficient, which helps distinguish between rain, hail, or debris being lofted from tornadoes. Beyond radar, the app features our Tower Cam network with nearly 3 dozen high-definition live video feeds capturing every corner of the Upper Cumberland, paired with real-time temperature and wind speed data. For daily forecasts or around-the-clock severe weather coverage, stream the Upper Cumberland Weather Channel 24/7 right from the app. For 8 years, I've been your eyes on the sky. Now with the Upper Cumberland Weather app, that power is in your hands. Available soon on the App Store and Google Play. Upper Cumberland Weather. It's the weather you need when you need it.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here with you live in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 7:18.
Our weather guy from Upper Cumberland Weather, Anthony Taylor, is with us. And Jason and I were talking earlier about all the fog that was in the area. You have to use your windshield wipers a little bit because it was like
misty fog, sprinkle fog.
What is the right term for that?
Fog.
I told you he'd have some kind of elaborate way to describe it. Make me feel silly.
Elaborate. It's fog advisory.
Yeah.
Sheila, it's called fog.
Well, it was thick this morning, man. Yeah. Is that because it's so warm today and it was cold, or why is there fog?
Yeah, we got a stationary boundary that's going to be setting up over us as well. So
listen to him talking. He just talks it so great. We've
got
a stationary blah blah blah. I don't even remember what you said, but it's fun to hear you
9
talk.
a.m. is when so here in about less than 2 hours.
All right.
And it's fog advisory will expire. That fog's going to lift.
And then this weekend it's supposed to be kind of rainy.
So today, mostly cloudy for much of the day, and then a few showers, popping up. And then as we go into the evening hours, we'll have widespread rain and a few thunderstorms, nothing severe or anything. And that'll continue into the overnight hours. Could pick up as much as an inch.
Oh, really?
Of rain possibly. But it's been so dry recently. No flooding issues expected or anything like that. But
what about on Saturday? Because Tech's got a huge football game.
Should be ending that morning, so it should be all right.
Oh, really? Yeah. Good.
In the 60s for highs.
I was worried about that because this is such a huge game for Tech, and I was real worried because
historic.
Yeah, it could absolutely be an historic win for Tennessee Tech, and I was worried that it was going to be rainy and gross.
No, it should be okay.
Okay.
Did you go to Tech?
I went to MTSU.
Okay, that's good school too. Yeah.
It's not Tennessee Tech.
Not
at football this year, but
yeah, and not at women's basketball either.
No.
I don't know about their basketball team. I haven't seen much about their basketball.
I have
team.
no clue.
Yeah. But it's a huge game Saturday, and it sounds like we might be able to get through that one dry. And everybody needs to go, pack the stands, be loud, be obnoxious, just this close to getting arrested.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Not full on. You don't want to go across that line.
Toe right
we need
there
a few
at the
people
line.
to get arrested.
Sure, some of the younger kids, absolutely, some of these are Tech students.
They need to learn a lesson,
Right.
Or just
spend
Tech
a couple
jail.
hours in the hole and then, get out.
Right, yeah.
Tech has their own
Charges
jail.
dropped, We're not going to run any kids
real
live.
bad.
Scare them a little bit and then let them go.
Yeah.
So wait, before we get into
go
the
ahead.
next,
Go ahead. All right.
what about Thanksgiving? Do you know that far
Right
ahead?
now, it's just looking like it's going to turn cold, either on Thanksgiving, right before, sometime in that time frame. We have a
Get ready for Christmas.
big Arctic cold front's going to come through. Of course, I've already seen some hype about that. Ignore that. It's just going to turn cold.
And that's my birthday, Thanksgiving. Today's birthday is Jason's.
Yeah.
Today's day is.
And then it'll be cold through at least the first week of December, and then it's just anyone's guess after that.
Well, so that's what I wanted to get to, because I'm sure you're tired of this. I'm sure you're tired of it every year, but everybody wants to know: is there going to be a white Christmas?
And
what does winter hold for the Upper Cumberland?
And here comes my rant. So the last couple of days, it happens every year, but it gets worse. Every year, you have these people get on their Facebook accounts, the Snowman Manny, whoever gets on his basement weather page, gets on there. He has 200,000 followers. He'll make a post showing this long-range output model, GFS or whatever, showing snow on Christmas Day.
I get mad at that
blanketing
person
the southeast, or after Thanksgiving, huge snow, crippling snowstorm, and then it doesn't happen because it's a one model run. But they'll pick out the one model run that shows this big time snowfall event and run with it, and it gets tens of thousands of shares. And this year, we've got a few meteorologists getting in on this because they've learned you get clicks when you do this. Now they're doing a little bit more professional about it. And it just drives me nuts because then people ask me about it, and I'm like, I'm not calling for that. I don't forecast anything more than a week out.
See, I feel like that makes them lose it does with me. It makes them lose their credibility.
You would think so.
Because don't just do things just to get clicks.
People eat it up every year, though. But they're not in it for credibility. They're in it for clicks and views and
I don't appreciate that.
monetization, and Facebook doesn't flag it. And,
and that's why we love you, Anthony, because you ain't going to lie to us.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
So,
I like that.
White
I respect
Christmas or
that.
not, we'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, in other words, Upper Cumberland weather, that's the one who's really going to tell you.
Everything has to be sensationalized now,
yeah.
even the weather. And I'll ask this, and I already know the answer to it. Is there really any way to forecast anything over a week anyway?
We can look at long-term trends. Like I can tell you, after Thanksgiving, it's going to turn cold. That's going to be the pattern we're going to be in. Can I tell you the exact highs and lows for each day, what the weather pattern will be like? Not exactly. We might have like above average precipitation or below average. We can look that far out, but we can't tell you exactly what systems are going to move.
I got you. You can say this is the most probable outcome, but
that's all you're going to hear out of me.
Yeah.
When you get to about day 8, day 9, there's just no skill in that.
Well, no, and I'm sure it's this way everywhere. Everybody says this about their weather, but we are in a weird weather area. I mean, I've lived other
Yeah.
places and other
He's
places.
told us
Well,
before.
that's the
It's
thing
more
too. Like
consistent.
it can be the day before the event, and the forecast totally changes here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So why am I going to get on here and tell you a forecast 2 or 3 weeks out? I'm just not going to do it. You know.
Why is it that way here? I mean, God, and I know there's other areas where weather is weird. Well, we have some pretty weird weather here.
It's just where we're positioned, the part of the country we're in. We got the Gulf below us, and then we've got Canada to the north.
Yeah.
That's just the way we're situated.
We're in that little pocket.
And
We're in the
we're
fight
entering
zone
into a
between
La
the
Nina
two.
pattern this winter, and that's going to also kind of have us in a middle ground zone.
What does
where
that mean? What is
for
the
us?
difference?
For us, it could be anything, really.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we're just going to be a mixed.
What's the
bag,
difference
so.
between El Nino and El Nino?
So El Nino, you're going to have
One's a woman.
one's a woman, one's a man. For us, it's not.
That's why we can't predict what El Nino's going to do.
I'll just say for us, it's not really a huge difference. You might, some years have more of an uptrend towards warmer and maybe a more active pattern for maybe severe weather, and then, but really, each year is different though, and we get different things with.
So they don't necessarily, whenever they say we're in an El Nino.
It means more north and south of us, more so than it does for us.
Okay. And then it seems like we're always where
it makes a difference, but it's not like a huge,
where the jet stream's fighting.
Yeah.
It seems like Tennessee's always right there, like almost on that Tennessee-Kentucky border.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah.
And then that moves slightly south, that changes everything.
Yeah.
And it just that's weird that we're in the war zone between the the warm and the cold.
We really are.
Is that why we're like this? Like we can have snow one week and 70 the next.
Yeah, more severe weather.
Yeah,
our tornado season. People talk about spring and fall, but really and truly, it's more from I'd say October, November till May for us, and even in the summer you can get a surprise tornado. It never really ends for us.
That brings up storm chasers, and I know there's some other weather YouTube people and stuff like that. Man, they are like when that was coming through Jamaica, they were there. I mean, that's amazing to me. Do you know any of those guys, or
I don't
have
know
you
them
participated
personally.
in any of that?
I was following along with them though, and
Have you ever been a weather chaser?
Believe it or not, I have not.
I would have thought you would say yes.
Do you want? I mean, is that on your bucket list to do, or are you happy being in your studio?
I wouldn't mind doing a little bit of it, but my wife would. No.
She's like, you are not doing that. You
No,
are not
I'm like,
chasing that tornado.
I'm safe 5 miles from the tornado. So
Yeah. Those guys.
Maybe I'll win one of those arguments one of these days.
They seem. I mean, obviously they're knowledgeable, right? But they seem nuts.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they've got to be a little crazy to be doing this.
You do, and that's another one of those things where you've got so many out there now. Anybody with a YouTube channel can now be a storm chaser, and it can get kind of dangerous sometimes. But then you have professionals who know what they're doing. They can position themselves safely, at least as safely as they can. So.
I just couldn't believe they went to Jamaica because everything you heard was this was going to be the worst thing that's ever been.
Yeah,
and
that's a no from me, dog. I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm not going there.
That either.
Well, yeah. I mean,
now you've got Starlink and things. I don't know how that works in Jamaica, but that has helped. Now you
Sure.
get these mobile Starlink units, so even if you don't have cell service, you can still put out a live stream over satellite.
Those storm chasers serve a purpose.
Oh, they do.
I mean, they really do. It's all the way up to the National Weather Service. I think the National Weather Service depends on some storm chasers as well, or storm spotters, I think is what they call them.
Spotters.
But I mean, they depend on that because that's how they're going to forecast the next thing that happens.
Well,
right?
it depends on what they really want out of it. Like some of them do want more clicks and things like that. I want them to be really interested in that weather force and telling me about
Well,
that.
I don't know how they couldn't be.'re right there beside it. I don't know how they couldn't be.
Some of them, I just think it's a thrill for them.
Well, sure it is.
Thrill.
Of course, yeah. I mean, that would be a thrilling thing to. If you were if you're an adrenaline junkie, why not get into storm chasing? Why not? Why wouldn't you do that? That'd be cool. Not for me, but it'd be.
But I get it.
That'd be really cool.
There was a movie about Twister.
And then a sequel. That was okay.
Yeah, I like that original.
It was okay.
Was it okay?
It was okay.
It's all right.
That first one though.
It was better than Roadhouse.
I'll say this: it's the best behind Twister movie related to tornadoes we've had maybe ever.
The best.
But not better than Twister.
Right.
Twister set the standard and it can't be touched.
Yeah. So is Twister like your favorite movie?
Oh, yeah.
It's up there for me too. It's really a great movie.
He was all like, well, duh.
And I didn't understand the chasers until that movie,
Yeah.
and I understood it
Yeah.
after that because they did have a lot of scientific stuff in it.
Now, there were a few things in there. It's like, velocity updating every second. How the heck does that work?
You're
You
like,
know?
But do you think in your professional opinion would Dorothy have worked?
I think there was a project like in the 80s where they tried something similar, and that's what the idea was based on. I think it was called Toto was the name.
Oh,
of that
really?
project.
Oh.
Yeah, they tried some. I don't know if it was the exact same
So
thing. It was
Twister was based on a somewhat true story?
very loose.
Very loosely. All right. It's Good Morning Cookeville. We're live here in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. More with Anthony coming up here on Good Morning Cookeville.
No support from my broker, minimal commission splits, and outdated marketing tools.
Sound familiar? Accelerate your real estate career with Elevate. Experience broker support, coaching, and training on how to make your team successful, competitive commission plans, and cutting-edge marketing tools.
Join our innovative company with a proven system that compresses 3 years of business growth into just 1 year. Please call 931-520-6450. Elevate Real Estate. We help you accelerate.
Hey guys, this is Jeff Root, General Manager at Ford Lincoln of Cookeville. I love our customers, but honestly, I don't want to see any more of them in our service department. Why? Because we now offer mobile service and mobile detailing, where we come to you. Time for an oil change? We'll do it in your driveway. Does your car need a bath? We'll wash it while you're at work. The best part, these services are available at no extra cost. Schedule your mobile service or mobile detailing appointment today. Call us 931-526-3325.
1077 Grace FM.
This Thanksgiving season, let's make sure no one goes hungry. It's Cansgiving with Texas Roadhouse and Cookeville Communications. Drop off your non-perishable food items at Food Lion in Cookeville on Spring Street or in the Jackson Plaza or Middle Tennessee Eye on East Veterans Drive. Because a little can go a long way when we all pitch in. Help feed local families this holiday season with Cansgiving. And remember, Texas Roadhouse gift cards make the perfect gift for anyone on your list. Join us for Cansgiving, brought to you by Texas Roadhouse and Cookeville Communications.
I'm Jacob Vinson with the UCR Sports Report. The Tennessee Tech men's basketball team got back into the win column with a win at USC Upstate yesterday, 88-84. It's the first win against a Division I opponent this season for the Golden Eagles. Makai Cameron led Tech in scoring with 20 points, and 3 Golden Eagles were in double figures. Tech improves to 3-3 and travel to Kentucky on Wednesday next week. Elsewhere in college basketball, Arizona topped UConn 71-67 for their third win against a ranked opponent already this season. Jaden Bradley paced the Wildcats with 21 points. Michigan beat Middle Tennessee 88-61. The Atlanta Braves made some offseason moves yesterday, re-signing closer Raisel Iglesias to a one-year deal worth $16 million. The Braves also traded for infielder Mauricio Dubon, a two-time Gold Glove winner. Tonight across the UC, we'll have 2 broadcast basketball games. At 6 on 106.1 The Eagle, the Tennessee Tech women host East Tennessee State. Over on the UCR Facebook page and YouTube channel, Upperman will battle Van Buren County with the girls first at 6 and the boys to follow. I'm Jacob Vinson, and that was the UCR Sports Report.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here with you live in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 7:32.
And we talk about our partnership with Anthony Taylor with Upper Cumberland Weather. You started Upper Cumberland Weather. You did.
Yes, I did.
And we thought you're doing it so well.
Why would we even try?
Why would we even try to compete with you? Let's just bring you into the fold.
Yeah, really. The partnerships with Upper Cumberland Weather has been fantastic. Upper Cumberland Reporter has been fantastic too. And that's the thing. There's no reason to reinvent the wheel when you have people who are doing it so well at a high level again, why would you even try?
Well, I think that's commendable for you too. On your birthday, I'll brag on you. As general manager, setting up with people that have different skill sets than we do, that do it right, and you are definitely one of those.
Oh
and
my gosh!
You can tell you love it.
Well,
it is your passion.
Not just that he's trustworthy, and he has a personality that people obviously love.
Well, if the first moment I saw you,
you,
Anthony, because the first moment I saw you, I thought he seems so sweet, and I hadn't even met you yet, but I thought, I will listen to whatever he says because he seems so trustworthy.
And I love it that Anthony sounds like us.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I do too.
Because what I hate is hearing somebody that you can tell ain't from here, maybe never even been here before.
Don't even know the names of our towns.
Lafayette.
Yeah, and it just rubs me wrong. And so we're lucky. Even if you weren't on the radio stations and on Hub Plus and all that stuff, even if you weren't, this area is lucky to have you as a resource, and that's for real. That's real talk. Yeah, I mean, absolutely, because you give a damn.
Yeah.
And the fact that you don't just say it just because you want all these viewers.
Yeah.
You want them to trust you. And that's the old school way.
It is, yeah.
And I appreciate that.
Absolutely. So enough of the accolades.
I mean, I could do a live read if you want to. Forecast.
Yeah. Well,
look at him. He's ready. He's ready.
I'm ready to go.
Well, we just had the weather just happened.
We just have lots of questions for you too.
I feel like I'm lying to the people. I said I'm in the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio.
You're not lying. It's magic.
Oh, see, he cares so much he don't want people to think he's lying to him. I love it.
Listen, I try to be on air who I am in person.
Yes.
I'm genuine. You know,
that's why you're loved.
Yeah.
That and that you know the weather. You know it.
Yeah. And then occasionally you get to hear his family in the background too.
I love that too. When you have your little girl and your wife on with you.
For real severe weather, and that's how you know it's for real severe weather if they are at the studio with him.
Yes.
That's the warning system right there. Like how serious is Anthony taking this? And then you hear his little girl in the background. Oh, that's how serious.
I love it.
A little Minnie Mouse helmet.
Yeah. But you know, that I mean, I know you don't mean for that to be a warning system, but that really speaks a lot to me. If it's that concerning that you are taking care of your family like that, then that makes me understand that it's time for us to think like that too. So right. I know you didn't mean for it to be the family warning system, but it absolutely has turned into that for me at least. So thank you for that.
That's how we got the studio set. It's a huge space.
Yeah.
It's nearly 1,000 square foot. So, I mean, I don't need that much space for studio. So I've got like a little living room set up, if you want to call it that, with a TV, a couch over there.
Right.
So that's where they hang out. Got an air mattress if it's going to be a really long night. And that has happened a few times where, we've had to not quite stay the whole night, but maybe, cut out about 3 o'clock in the morning.
I think it's great. Tell me about your app. I know that you've been working hard on that to get that out. So where are you on your app?
So it got delayed a little bit, and that's not really anybody's fault. The company developing it's SDS Weather Incorporated. Got a great partnership with them. They own Radar Omega, which we talked about in the first segment. Cyclone Port, which is the company that puts out all the sky cams we have. So we've got 36 sky cams now.
Wow.
Across the upper 7 here in Putnam County. The EMAs have been big on that, getting those put out there. Putnam County EMA has been very adamant about getting those set up, and got one right here on Willow Avenue at Putnam County EMA. Probably see this building from it. So, so that's been a huge asset. But as far as the app goes, they've had other things they've had to work on the development side that our app got, had to be delayed just a little bit so they could finish out those projects. Big update to Radar Omega, as I mentioned. Some really cool stuff there. So our app now is back in the development phases, near the end of development, version 1. So it will be out before the end of the year. I can say
fantastic.
that. Hopefully, maybe within the next few weeks.
That's great. That's great. I've been looking forward to it.
That's exciting.
Because I need a new weather app.
And the biggest thing with it is going to put radar in your hands like no other free local weather app has ever done before. These other local weather apps, no offense to them, the radar sucks. Okay, I'm just being straight up. It's a composite radar image,
but
it takes all the radar sites, from the various National Weather Service offices and combines them into a composite image, which is okay if you're looking at it from a broad, maybe a Tennessee level, national level. But when you're wanting to get hyper local, like it could be 5 to 10 minutes delayed. That rate, it's not for precision tracking.
So yours is going to be in real time?
We'll give you the real-time radar data coming straight from NWS Nashville or any weather site. It could be anywhere in the country and use our app. And it'll be more than just the reflectivity, the rain intensity. You'll be able to see velocity, correlation coefficient, which is what we look at to see if there's debris being lofted into a tornado. You're going to have all those tools right for free.
Wow.
Yeah,
that is that's
You'll
great.
be able to see the alerts on there. You'll be able to customize what alerts you want to show on the radar. Our Upper Cumberland Weather Channel will stream in the app, so you'll be able to watch that directly in the app.
Perfect.
And that's just version 1.
Yeah.
Later versions we'll be pushing out. You'll have push notification alerts that'll be coming. If I'm going live with an update, I'll be able to push that out.
Oh wow!
You'll get a notification on your phone saying Anthony Taylor is live now.
Uh-huh.
Forecast that'll be integrated. So there. Version 1 won't have everything at first. It will have the radar, but more stuff will come as the app rolls out.
That's going to how handy is that for us?
And it'll be free to download.
Yeah.
It'll be in the App Store and Google Play.
That's amazing.
Now you talked about like local apps. You talking about like channel 2, 4, and 5, or you?
I'm not going to name drop. 3 of the 4, if you download their apps, one of them has a dedicated weather app, but the other 2, even the weather portion integrated into their app, is the exact same. They use the same company. Like it is the exact same template and everything. And
right. Yeah. So you're only really getting one perspective, even though it's being sold to you 3 times.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, this is going to be great, and I hope you do get that out here soon because
it's coming, and I'm excited for it. And it's not going to be bogged down with advertisements either.
That being said, some advertisements wouldn't hurt, right?
Oh yeah, we got 3 spots open.
Okay.
The splash screen will have our 3 premier partners, and then we'll also have that integrated in the app. But it's not going to be in an intrusive sort of way. You're not going to have these pop-up ads or anything. We're not going to have any of that nonsense.
That's good.
There you go.
Yeah.
So.
No nonsense. That's really
Anthony.
That is Anthony.
Yeah.
Anthony at uppercumberlandweather.com or advertise at uppercumberlandweather. It all goes the same inbox.
Yeah. Okay.
Email me if you want to be one of those 3 premier partners.
And I think that's something else too that people may know, may not know is that you're a one-man band in this. Yeah. I mean, this is.
And that's not easy.
No. The fact that you wanted to take this on is amazing, and the fact that you've done it at a high level is amazing. To take this on, because I mean, before Anthony had another job, and now this is 100%, and he does it to keep us informed with what's going on in the weather. I mean, and you do a good job. We're excited to be involved with you for sure. So the app is next, and that's going to be huge. The studio's been redone. Are you thinking of something else? I mean, what's next?
I mean, I'm not quite long term. I eventually want to hire someone. I'm not at that point yet.
Yeah.
But that'll be the next big goal, is working towards hiring somebody, maybe even a couple of people to work alongside me, because doing it by myself, it is.
Well, sure.
And I want to pump more content out there too. There's only so much I can do on my own. So
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't want to box myself into, okay, I'm going to go live every day, 2 or 3 times a day, and then, get into that habit and then have other things I need to do.
Right.
And
Well,
on the business front.
And is there really any reason when it's going to be sunny and 70?
Right. That's, yeah.
I mean, that's
like there are some days you'll see I don't post to Facebook, but I don't want to bog down everybody's feed with, it's sunny outside. We know that.
Right. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Everybody wants good, to know that someone's there for them when the weather does turn bad.
Yeah.
And you are, but on beautiful days, it's kind of like the electric company. As long as the electric's on, no one's noticing it.
Right.
And
sometimes, like when you see somebody every day, it's like they're
well, then you get into the whole algorithm thing, and Facebook or whoever picks up on that, and they deprioritize you. So
right.
It's just it's a game.
It is a game
on that front.
Yeah. There's even I saw where was it? Maybe it was on Twitter or LinkedIn. I think it may have been on LinkedIn. A whole class from like Arizona State. You could take this class. You didn't have to attend Arizona State, but it was a class within Arizona State about Facebook algorithms.
Yeah.
Like a class.
That's how complicated it is.
That's how I mean, that's
And it changes all the time. I
Yeah.
found what works for me, and that's just what I roll with. That's really it.
That's all you can do. Well, and and you're a destination too, especially when there is severe weather, if there's snow, if there's ice.
sure.
I mean, you're a destination place on Facebook as well. So people know to look for you. You know, you've got a leg up there on so many other people, in that, oh my gosh, the weather's bad. Even if they don't follow you, type in Upper Cumberland weather, and then there you are. So I mean,
you need to follow them.
Yeah.
Hey, 68,000. That's
awesome,
Wow.
dude.
Yeah. We started the year at about 52,000. We've had about 30% follower growth just this year.
Fantastic.
A lot of that was during the spring.
Oh, sure, yeah. With those, well, you did such a great job on those
Well,
severe
didn't
storms.
he join us in the spring?
There was something like that. He did, but we can't take credit for that, Sheila.
No, I'm taking credit that
We-
he's ours now. He's with
We'll
us.
totally take credit for that after he leaves.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Sorry. I need to be as honorable as Anthony.
It's Good Morning Cookeville. We're live here in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. We'll be right back.
Elevate your space with high-quality window treatments from Willow Window. Our dedicated team crafts custom solutions featuring sleek blinds, elegant shades, custom interior and exterior shutters, and luxury drapery tailored to your style. Transform your windows into stunning focal points that enhance your home's charm. Reach out to us today for your complimentary estimate. 931 Window 1.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your Thursday morning forecast. Patchy fog will burn off as the morning wears on, with skies remaining overcast. A few showers will become possible around lunchtime, with widespread rain and thunderstorms likely late in the day. Highs will top out in the upper 60s. Northeast wind around 5 to 10 miles per hour. Showers and storms will remain likely overnight, with lows in the upper 50s.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila with you here in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 746.
We're talking with Anthony Taylor, who is part of the Upper Cumberland Weather. He started on his own and joined forces with us, and we're just so happy to have you with us. We really are. We're lucky to have you with us and love this part of the area, this part of the Tennessee.
I have a serious question.
Okay.
That's not weather related. But you have a little daughter. How old is she?
She is almost 2.5.
2.5. All right. So
Beautiful little girl.
So I have a 2.5-ish granddaughter. And dude, have you tried to put together one of these big doll houses yet?
Not doll houses, but I've put together my fair share of stuff, and I've got a contract with Santa Claus too coming up.
Do you?
Yeah.
I put together a doll house. It took me an hour and a half. Now, this is the difference between girls' stuff and boys' stuff, all right? Girls' stuff
We're bougie.
comes with a bunch of screws, wood glue, all this stuff, vaguely labeled parts, vaguely labeled. And you have to be somewhat of an engineer to even put it together.
Oh, yeah. Even a cozy coop, of all things.
Yeah. Ridiculous.
Yeah.
Now, boys. So I put together a Hot Wheels thing last night. Big Hot Wheels thing for Matthias. He's 4. Well, he'll be 4 in December. And everything labeled meticulously.
Yes.
You just pop it in, it clicks.
Yes.
No tools, no screws, no nothing.
Nope.
So simple. Why are they making girls' toys so much harder to put together?
We're bougier. We need more things. We need more extra. We're extra.
This Hot Wheels thing has a car elevator, a dragon.
Man, I want to play with it.
Dude, it's awesome.
You would
Let me
love
show
it.
you a picture. But it's so cool and so much easier to put it together
I want to play at the dollhouse.
than the dollhouse. Look at that bad boy. How much would you wanted to play with that?
Man, I had something like that as a kid. I had a slime thing the cars could go into.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. Of course, slime lasted one day. but
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, slime doesn't last long. No. My Hot Wheels...
They marketed the heck out of that thing, though. You know they
yeah, my Hot Wheels never lasted long anyway because I would play with them outside. They wouldn't stay with the track.
No.
Right.
They'd get outside, and I had grandparents who would buy me firecrackers and M80s, and a lot of cars got blown up. A lot of cars did.
You were such a boy.
Yeah. So I don't really have... that's the thing. I don't have any of my old Hot Wheels to give Matthias. So I had to go buy some new ones. But anyway,
I need a sunk. I do still have a lot of that stuff in storage at my folks' place.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, don't count out your girl because
That's
I like
true.
Hot Wheels and stuff too.
That's true.
I was a little bit of a time. I liked being a girl and girly stuff, but I also liked all that.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, but be careful. You see how Sheila turned out.
I was going to ask you. You were talking about being a little nerd ever since you were a little kid about the weather.
Yes.
Did you have somebody that just stood out in your mind that you said, "Oh my goodness, I want to be like that one"?
Yeah,
or
who was
he
your weather
favorite?
Michael Jordan?
I wouldn't say one person. Of course, I was blessed. It was at the tail end of his career, but I got to watch Bill Hall.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then Ron Howes, of course, grew up with him. Leland Statham.
These are some great ones.
Davis Nolan, who just retired.
Davis
from
has
Channel
always
2.
been one of my favorites.
Lisa Patton. I mean, I got to grow up with some of the best.
I miss
I hate
Lisa
to say it.
Patton a lot.
Honestly, half of them now, I don't even know who they are now. There's been so much turnover now.
Yeah.
And
I'll tell you,
it
who
used to
stands
not
out
be that way.
I think Danielle Breezy does a good job.
Yeah.
She's
Now,
really good.
And I agree with that. I think she's one of the best on Nashville TV right
I
now.
bet she was a little nerd from
All
a
the
little
rest
kid,
of
too.
them seem like they're 12 years old.
Yeah.
And I
How
can't
about
believe
Leland?
Well, no, not Leland, but
the newer ones
but
on
some
there.
of the newer, they look like they're 12 years old.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
and I don't trust it.
It's just the way the industry is right now. It's the reason I'm not on TV right now.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh yeah.
Well, they're missing out.
I guess I am on TV. I'm on the new
right
wave of TV, the digital side.
Yeah. Well, that is TV now. You don't have to have a big transmitter anymore. You just have to be able to produce the content and put it out there in as many ways as you can. I mean, it's not, you don't have to, the expense isn't that anymore. The expense now is in this other equipment, but it's not near as much as having to fund a TV station.
Right.
Oh my gosh. That's ridiculous.
I mean, I literally built a TV station, sort of, I guess you want to call it that,
Yeah.
out of what was formerly a classroom.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, I mean, we're in a window store.
yes.
Yeah.
And then we have another one at the radio station.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. So, I mean, you can literally just do it if you want to.
Yeah.
There's things that are just exciting about that too.
I went live from the beach, a month ago?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
You didn't like that?
No, I didn't like seeing you at the beach and I was still here.
Oh, yeah. Well,
So your jealousy's coming out too.
I look at Anthony at the beach.
Well, look at him, la-ti-da.
it helps. I was leaving like 5 hours later, and that was a fun
He's
drive.
warning us about weather that he's not even going to be in.
Don't stop
'Cause he's
doing
at
that.
Yes, I was. Yes, I was.
you
I
were.
was out there for an hour before we were about to leave, looking for a water spout. We had a big storm roll. That same cold front came through there too. So.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yeah. So you did go through it then.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey,
getting
did
all
not-
jealous.
Did not see the water spout. It was probably about 20 miles out to sea, but
So you
very-
were.
I was very
a tiny bit
disappointed.
of a storm chaser then.
I was trying. I was trying hard.
well, that would have been cool to see.
I've seen one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did you watch the Weather Channel a lot with Jim Cantori and all that growing up? And
I'm such a nerd. I would watch it like on Friday and Saturday nights. My parents would let me stay up.
yeah,
And then during the summer, it could be any night, every night. So I'd sleep in her living room on the couch, and we had satellite in there, and I would keep the Weather Channel on.
Man, that local on the 8s music was something back in the day, wasn't it?
Don't get me started on what they've done to that channel.
Do you miss the local on the 8s?
I ought to like bring that music in.
You should. It's on YouTube. You can find it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just got to watch the copyright there, but yeah.
It may be past copyright.
I don't know.
it's been around a while.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if they're not using it anymore, I mean, I don't know. Maybe you could find the rights to it. I don't know where you'd even
You're a
find
radio guy. Let me. You tell me.
Well, I mean, I'll look it up and
Yeah.
see. Because
Maybe
that
there's
would be
some-
great if you
yeah.
if you started using local on the 8s music.
Oh man, that would be.
I would love it.
I got like a narration on there too.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
The most awful graphics.
Currently, it's 85 degrees.
Yeah. That was like the beginning of AI.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess it was.
Because the way that worked is, and a lot of radio stations did this too, you would have somebody come and record all the temperatures and all the words that would be in a forecast, and then it would scrape the National Weather Service forecast, and then it would have that fake voice say it, and they were using AI before AI.
It was actually, it was a real voice.
It was, but it was computer generated in what that real voice
I
said.
need to see if I could find that guy who did that. I'd love to have him do a couple commercials.
I bet he lives in Atlanta.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be cool to have that voice?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I love those old voiceover guys in Atlanta. They used to all drink at this bar called the Buckboard, and I became friends with a man named Jim Van. And Jim, if you ever watch Space Ghost, he was God.
Yeah.
On Space Ghost, and so I became friends with him, and I met some of those guys. Let me call. Maybe I bet
his name's Alan Jackson. I know that.
His name is Alan Jackson.
Alan Jackson.
I'll call. I'll find out. Because
if you accidentally get the country singer, even better. But
yeah. The Bush beer. We hear Bush.
Yes.
That guy.
Yeah.
I met him, and he's made so much money off saying Bush like that. He's got 2 daughters. Bush beer paid. He said, I've made so much money to put 2 daughters through school.
Wow.
Just by saying, but he only had to say it 3 times.
But did he say it well.
He did.
It's like the guy that says EA Sports.
It's in the game.
It's in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what's even
Or
more
Geico.
what's even more interesting, the next time you're going through Atlanta Airport and the train guy, next stop B. Also the Bush beer guy.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
That blew my mind just
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
That's cool though.
But all these old voiceover guys, they set this bar called the Buckboard, and the reason that they drank there is because there was a recording studio right behind it. Back in the day, you had to go to a recording studio. Now you can just do it from home. But the studio would call the Buckboard and ask which voiceover person was the most sober, and that guy would get the job.
That's funny.
That's how it used to work back in the day.
I thought it was they were at work and then they went over for a little break.
No, they just hung out because they're all contract employees.
Yeah.
So they just sat over there and drank and talked and
Until somebody needed them.
yeah, yeah, exactly.
Those were the days.
Yeah. But anyway, but I can find that guy.
Yeah.
I can't believe we just had a whole thing about local on the 8s.
Hey.
I love it.
It's where it all started, really. You think about it.
Yeah.
What I do now is like a glorified version of kind of what that is.
Yeah. Well, and you're 24 hour. You're
24/7 channel.
Your 24/7
Yeah.
It's great, and what I like too is the all the cams that you have that you show some of those through there.
There's
too.
more I need to even add to that. We've added more since I've last programmed that.
How many of those cams do you have now? Like, what's your number?
Here in the Upper Cumberland, like the 14 counties regionally I cover specifically, we have 36, I think.
Wow.
And more still on the way. And then there's some fringe counties, getting out towards Wilson County, and then over to like Roane County, I cover a little bit. I give, especially like got a tornado warning, I'll give extended coverage out there. There's, I think, 4 or 5 more.
Oh, I love it because you'll sit there just be watching on a pretty day.
40.
And I'll be like, boy, it sure does look good in Baxter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's not another Skycam network like this in the entire nation that's this densely concentrated, especially for a region of this population density.
Yeah.
There's nothing like it right now.
Well, no, I mean,
there's some that are kind of close, but not quite where we're at.
Well, and if something is coming through, you can get on that Skycam and see what's coming or what it's currently doing there. It's almost like you're virtually storm chasing.
And that partnership is wide open for anybody who wants to be the insert business here at Skycam Network.
Okay.
So, just saying.
Yeah. So get a hold of Anthony.
That's the granddaddy of them all.
Willow Window Skycam Network.
There you go.
Like
Yes. Yeah. Your window on the Upper Cumberland.
Yeah. Ooh.
I think Jason came up with that.
Did I?
I think you did.
Did I? That's the thing about Jason. He's such a an idea guy. He'll say stuff, and I go, "Remember when you said that? That'd be good." And he's like, "Oh,
I don't remember
I forgot
saying
that."
it.
I'm like, "You got to take it and run with it."
Yeah. If you like it, you better write it down.
Ideas. You just run with it.
Yeah, you better write it down if you like it.
He'll forget.
'Cause I will not be able to help you later with it. I'll be like, I slept since then. It's a whole new day. What are you talking about?
We don't even remember what we talked about 30 minutes ago.
Yeah, that's
Not
true.
that we don't love being with you.
Well, Anthony, we have had a big time today.
I know, it's been great
being here.
A full hour.
Well, you passed the test. You'll be invited back again.
Okay, cool. See y'all in a year.
Sheila, can't believe you do that to him.
I didn't on purpose. I can't believe he's already been with us 8 months.
I know.
But it feels like we've always known you. That's how much you fit in.
Yeah. Anthony, thanks so much for being here this morning. We appreciate it.
And for putting up with us.
Now, just a heads up, no show tomorrow, no show next week at all. And then we'll be back, I guess, December 1st.
That's true. Yeah.
It's a long way.
Wow.
Hope
I've already got somebody
y'all
scheduled.
don't
I don't
forget
have it in front of me. Oh,
hope people don't forget about us, Sheila.
I know. There is.
I know. We're right here.
This is Halloween. Now it's
I know.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Happy my
I need to go to
birthday.
the store after this.
Yeah. Oh man, I was at the store yesterday. It was. there was a lot of people.
It gets
turkeys.
crowded.
Oh my gosh, Publix had a whole thing of turkeys, and I bet there was 15 or 20 people just yanking
I like
turkeys.
I like to shop early too, get ahead of it.
You have to.
Right.
You have to.
Well, I do know that Dina Smith will be with us from Volicious.
All right.
It is a local company, and we'll talk more about that on December 1st at
All right.
7 a.m.
Y'all have a great Thanksgiving. We'll see you then. Bye now.
Bye.